What's up, guys? Now, I am not... Hi, it's Matt from Assemble. I am not one to, do a lot of unboxings. I do enjoy it. I wish I could do more. But I wanted to almost just help out some of my friends out there that do play a little bit of Xbox. What I wanted to talk about today was batteries. Batteries are very, very finicky, aren't they? We get like just the giant AA batteries that you get with your Xbox controller. You get those Duracells in there and they don't last that long, right? And you can go the other route where you could actually end up getting the little tiny battery packs. These guys. Now, I want to talk today about the difference and my experience between getting something that is a little bit more of the no-name brand versus talking about the official Xbox brand. Now, I've tried both. I actually started off by getting these little aftermarket ones off Amazon. When I picked these up, these were like 30 bucks on Amazon, and you actually get 2 in a pack. So my thinking was, like a lot of us, is like, hey, I'll save some money. But here's the problem, and here's why I switched over and went back over to the branded Xbox version. So when I got the little no-name guy, obviously we're just sliding it into the back of the controller like you do with any other of the batteries. Now, when you are doing this, here's the thing. These batteries, these aftermarket ones, they are actually creating a lot more weight when it comes to your controller, which when I put it in and started playing, I didn't notice it at first until I switched over. The other thing I want you all to pay attention to, though, is that when I try to put my backplate, the standard Xbox one, back onto my Xbox controller, this little guy is actually really stiff and tight trying to get on there, and he doesn't actually, come on, mother. I legit am like trying to rip this off. Oh, okay. See, that is a pain in the ass when you're trying to actually change out the battery. Now, the last thing I'll say on this is this: you do get the USB cord to go in to plug in from your Xbox to your actual controller itself. The battery life on them is trash. That could be a bad batch that I got, and maybe other people out there are like, no, Matt, I've had great success with aftermarket batteries. But I will say that the ones that I got off Amazon, I wouldn't really recommend, because even as I charged it up completely, played for a couple of hours, I was noticing that after a day, 2 days, that I was constantly getting warnings that my battery was running low. I had the other battery that came in the pack and charging it up separately. Everything was fully going, and then yeah, I just found that the whole thing died like pretty instantly. Now let's switch over to the official Xbox branded batteries. These little rechargeable battery and USB-C cable packs. What I like everyone to make sure they pay attention to, because Matt is dumb stupid here, I go into the store and I look for the brand new battery pack. Now, they fit, the batteries for the Xbox ones totally fit and everything in your Xbox One controllers and the Series X controllers, the brand new ones. Now, I had in the store, I was holding up the Charge Play kit, the original one that goes for the Xbox One controllers, last generation controllers. And before I went to the checkout, I actually double checked, and on these ones, these are specific to the Xbox Series X controllers. That's what you gotta check out for. These little guys go specifically for that because of the USB-C cable. When I took out the old battery, the third-party one, and put in the actual Xbox branded rechargeable battery, number one, there is an actual weight difference between these two. So when you actually do end up putting in your Xbox Series X battery for it, and you do slap on the plate, number one, it does not get too tight. It feels all comfy cozy and it feels normal, and the weight feels like there is nothing there, and Matt is a very happy camper. The second thing that I actually really like about this, the other box, the aftermarket ones, did come with the actual USB cord. I didn't like how it fit. I found it a little bit more on the flimsy side. When you get into the Xbox ones, the branded ones, look at this thing. Look at this nightmare. In a good way. Look at this. This is insane. I get this USB Type-C. You go for days. I got this little guy. He's thick. He's secure. He's locked and loaded. I'm mildly turned on right now. Look at this. Look at this. It goes on for days. I don't even know what to do with myself. I got too much wire. I got so much controller here. I got so much cable. It's not even funny anymore. Highly recommend it. Fits perfectly. Fits snug. Love that it actually gets in there. you get right into your Xbox controller, you plug that bad boy in there just like that. You have a great day, you enjoy yourself. You can plug it into your PC, you can plug it in to anything you got. You're feeling fine, you're feeling fantastic. My recommendation is that anybody that is looking to look and get those rechargeable batteries from Xbox and you're like, do I go and just save $5 and get the knockoff ones, or do I get the actual Xbox ones? In Canada anyways, they're running $29.99, and I gotta say, you get one, you get the USB cord, and you get one battery with it. And honestly, it's totally worth it because I know that I'm getting days out of my battery off a single charge. 100% worth it. Would not recommend the other one. It was not a fun day. Look at this, is nuts. Like, I can't get over just like how much I was sitting on the couch the other day, and I just didn't even like, I didn't even have to move my butt or my back at all. I was lounging. I was just playing. What was I playing yesterday? I was playing NBA 2K21. I was having a great time. I was leaning back in my chair. I was just charged for days. I love having it actually charged in. Anyways, guys, I wanted to help you out. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of help. If you are deciding between batteries, enjoy yourself, double check, do your homework, do your research. Don't be a fool like Matt and just buy something on Amazon because it looks like it's cheaper and it'll get the job done. It's definitely not worth it. It's totally worth it going over to the branded stuff. It seems to work really well. But let me know in the comments below, do you have any other recommendations, suggestions for extra batteries to go with your Xbox controller? Any other suggestions out there on the internet? Because I'm always hunting for new stuff and new tech and new gear. And yeah. Xbox stuff just seems to work. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, thank you all for assembling with us. See ya.